Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Okay.
Go to the vandalized car photos really quick. What did she say about those?
Photos of Ryan's car vandalized last year. Rebecca took the photos. Ryan's camera had been stolen. Doesn't think anyone was prosecuted for it. Insurance paid out.
Click on the photos and then go to Lisa's accusation. The top one.
Oh.
And then never came across anyone involved with the occult.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I mean, it is just an accusation, but...
Atlas had trouble with some unsuitable students. Documented his aptitude test for Atlas. What did they say about Liam? Of course, I don't think they're going to...
She didn't know Liam very well.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Right,
At this point, there doesn't seem to be any main connections other than her being married to Ryan between her and the cult.
I love that we're just fully investigating this cult and just kind of letting the whole...
Can you tell me a bit about
connected.
this?
Her death is connected.
It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems.
Who developed it,
Skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
What did he say about
And
Lisa?
what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And
Probably
did you
because it was
change
abusive.
anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. No, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
She sued? Or just in general?
In general, I think.
Was there anything about, like, Liam's age?
That's what I was going to say, because he was an alcoholic. Knew Liam had personal problems.
Oh, click on that and then go to the Atlas thing.
Yeah.
Reveal psychological issues. No. Okay.
No.
Go to Lisa's accusation. What is...
No truth, no interest in the occult.
No. Okay.
So there has to be a contradiction somewhere. Mm-hmm. Do we think that the contradiction is going to come from Paul or Ryan?
I feel like it has to come from Ryan.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense that there'd be a contradiction with Paul, because he doesn't seem to have any interest or really insight into a cult. That's all Paul, as far as I can tell so far.
I mean Ryan.
Ryan, yes. The son, not the father. Is there anything else that's new in the kitchen? Just out of curiosity. I doubt it, but you never know.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Okay. Lisa was a fantasist with psychological problems. Still believes demons are possessing her. Private psychological treatments.
Atlas did use some disturbing techniques.
Oh.
Oh, wasn't it one of them said that they don't use a certain thing? Was that him?
Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way.
Doll burning ceremony? Is there anything there? No. Wait, how do they do it every few weeks if they're supposed to carry it for a month? I doubt that's a contradiction, but like, that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, but they offered her psychological treatment. I think it's Paul that was saying that they don't
It was him that said they don't use auto hypnosis.
or hurt or aren't
Yeah.
designed. Was it?
Wait, how do they not hurt anyone if she had such a bad problem? Go to the light bulb really quick. Let's just see if we've missed
Hold
something.
on. Lisa asked for a refund.
Okay.
Um,
And then go to Lisa's accusation. Offered Lisa private psychological treatment. Why did they do that instead of just giving her a refund? Okay, so no.
Thank you.
you wanted to look at the...
Yeah, let's look at the light bulb and see if it says to do something. Maybe, yeah, the chief.
The chief. Okay, let's call the chief and see what he has to say.
He's probably like, why the fuck are you calling me? It's 9 p.m. at night. I work day shift.
Interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at
I was
Atlas.
eating
walked
dinner.
in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire, taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say something
Woolen?
more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Who's Lisa?
Not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Disturb Miss Lisa so much that it can't be all that safe, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jenks.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
You're very funny, very funny. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, so now what does the light bulb say?
It's gotta be a contradiction.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
It's with Paul?
it might be with Paul.
you want
It might be
questions, please?
the auto hypnosis. Because they really hammered home the auto hypnosis. Impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Not possible. Auto hypnosis, and then it had to do something with like Liam.
Go back to Lisa's accusation. Okay, vandalize car photos. Okay. Lisa could. Oh, wait. Go to Lisa couldn't handle the course techniques, and then go back to the auto hypnosis. So, impossible to be hurt or damaged by the hypnosis.
Ah!
Yep, because she was obviously hurt.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Oh.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life.
But she was drinking.
Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector.
Except
Company policy,
for
it's
you
not
tried to get with one.
Yep.
Kate flirted with
That would be
There's no
under
way Paul would have turned
Lisa.
down
No.
an opportunity like that.
I don't think there's anything we can do about it.
Oh god.
Oh, maybe the auto hypnosis. Maybe that's where it got.
Once tried to date Emma.
Yeah. I know that. Is there anything in the auto hypnosis? Avoids relationships with students. You lying liar.
So you avoid relationships with
first.
students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine?
That was
Did
like
you
a
try
year
to
ago.
date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
Aha!
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the pub.
Oh.
I really don't think it's my place, darling.
It is your place here.
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when you don't do as I say.
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it?
If you play your cards right.
Don't make
Okay.
me a deal.
Problems?
Hello, Inspector. See you later.
That's so they have a spicy relationship.
Hey, we were right. Ryan's the kind of guy that's gonna go look for someone to take that control away from him.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, we can investigate.
Oh.
Medication?
Yeah.
Oromorph liquid? Is that morphine? Is that a form of morphine?
Yeah.
Hang on. I just want to Google this and see. I'm gonna have some weird ass searches on here.
Oh, it's a prescription for Rebecca.
Yeah, Oromorph. It's morphine.
Okay.
She had morphine in her system. When she died,
did?
Kate had morphine in her system.
She was handing it to Ryan, and he's probably going back to Atlas, but they don't allow drugs on Atlas property.
No. And also, morphine can make you out of it.
Well, yeah.
So,
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Yeah.
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is that?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh. They're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
okay. Go up to her death really quick. I want to see if there's anything about her having...
No.
Kate was very drunk. Did she have some of your pills? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, let's run up to Atlas.
Okay. Ryan!
We've got a contradiction. We're just waiting for you. All right, let's try the door. There's got to be something in this door for us at some
At
point.
some point.
Damn it.
It's really dark now. I wonder if those people are still at the lake.
You know where we're going next. We got to walk through the woods anyway.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Rebecca's prescription.
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there.
But she gave it to
tends
you.
to keep her wares under lock and key. Do you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
She had a penis.
She doesn't exactly look like she's tucked anything. Contents of the cupboard belong to Rebecca. Rebecca keeps the cupboard locked. Go up. Did he ever say anything about drugs? Or was that just his father?
No, he said stuff about drugs. Shoot, where
I
was
think
that?
it would be further down. Salvia. Salvia.
Yeah, during the salvia. Doesn't keep any medicines on site. Drugs on Atlas premises. Oh, did he say
No
anything about Liam being drunk? Or drinking?
No.
No.
We need to... There's a through line with the drugs.
That's
Also,
all for the moment.
I find
Thank
it
you.
weird that we can't call a contradiction about them not keeping drugs or alcohol. He literally offered us a drink earlier.
He's literally drinking every time we talk to him.
This guy is always drunk. Drunk off his ass. Okay, are the people there? We need to go to the jetty?
Let's check that clearing. Damn it.
Kyle's not back.
Off to the jetty. Hey!
Yep.
It's 10 p.m., fuckers.
It's still pretty bright for being 10 p.m. Although, I guess if it's... They've been acting like it's not the summer, though. Because it does stay bright pretty long, if I remember correctly, in the summers, because the UK is actually pretty far north.
Oh, we've got something.
Oh, Kyle? Oh. Simon? Who are you? Yes, Simon.
How would you not hear that?
What, dropping something?
Yeah.
Maybe he has hearing problems from all the
Bit
drugs.
careless, Simon. Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
What is it? Oh. What are we looking at?
Dropped keyring of Saint Bernard de Menthon.
Okay.
And for Aztec Broadway Industrial Estate.
Dean Hayfield, managing director.
Okay.
Interesting.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know the pub lady is all for rockers?
She's getting a lot of morphine from the chemist.
I think you dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met.
He's a
I don't
managing
think-
director.
Which,
I mean, you can have managing directors in IT.
I don't know.
But
What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah. That's just a pin for something. It's okay. I can remember it.
So, not an offshore savings account or anything.
No, it's not important.
the bike lock. It's broken, but that was probably the
That's why it's not important.
Oh my gosh.
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find that?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off. He was borrowing my car.
That's very trusting.
Wait.
I suppose it is. I am a bit too
Only way
trusting,
to
really.
get around.
It's a new
He has
car
a
as well.
car.
See,
Why does he have a new car? Okay, often lends the car to
Hold on.
friends. Only
Unlocked
way to get
bicycle.
around.
Bike is only way Simon can get to work.
Mm-hmm.
Owns a new car.
So the bike's the only way you can get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
No, I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall from an insurance payout.
Oh.
Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
Also,
What was the insurance payout?
It
Ryan
was
said
my
that he
laptop
thought
got
he could
stolen by an
drive.
Atlas.
An Atlas?
But he's saying he
Well,
doesn't
they didn't
have
break in. I think they
license.
just walked in and took it. The laptop was in a storeroom, but I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like they're taking their security very seriously.
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
Think I'll check it anyway. Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car with the insurance. Or a very cheap car. Might have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
Okay.
Okay.
be back later on, if that's okay.
It's so late. I'm surprised these people are still talking to us.
Knocks on the door. Hello.
Go to hell.
Have you seen this before?
Nope. Sorry, never heard of him.
Fair.
What do you know about this?
This is Simon's. I bought this from when we were on holiday. Has he lost it?
He dropped it.
He can't keep anything.
Why are these people just giving this back? You'd think they'd take it.
Right? It's literally their property.
Yeah.
Like, all right, the broken pendant thing. I understand. Like, oh yeah, it's trash. And she gave it away already.
Yeah.
And it came from a creepy old
But
man.
like, he literally just dropped this key ring outside. I can understand him not caring about the business card because he's like, oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a business card.
Key ring.
A key ring.
That your girlfriend gave you.
And then the girlfriend's is like, oh yeah, you can hold on to it, sir. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it.
Oh.
Which I hadn't backed up or saved.
Oh.
Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now. When I let him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, we need to talk to Ryan about the
you.
security
Probably
measures.
be
Yeah.
back later.
I'm gonna go back to Ryan now.
There seem to be a lot of insurance payouts.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
this isn't a cult. Maybe it's
It's
this
just
is
a giant insurance scam.
yeah. It's like, okay, we're gonna do these weird rituals to throw them off our scent.
But we're just insurance fraud masterminds.
Yes. They get new people in so they can do different frauds
Yeah.
without it coming across as the same name.
That's why they have to change their name of the organization so much.
Yeah.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
The fuck?
That's a dick thing to say.
Especially, he's not exactly like. Well, I don't want to say that. The actor is not the character. Have you seen this?
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
That's fair. But what about the stolen laptop business?
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh, I believe I was, yes. It was taken from the storeroom in the hallway.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody just wandered along the lane, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
No. The doll thing is to get rid of yourself, your past, your self-identity.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't keep things.
Yes. That's correct.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see if we can get in the storeroom.
Yeah,
for the time being, thank you.
let's check that.
There's probably a contradiction with someone, but let's see if we can't find anything additional.
Down the corridor?
Maybe?
I bet this is just the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, I guess back to Rebecca? We haven't been down here yet. Oh, jeez.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Have you seen the business card?
Do you know
Keyring?
anything about this?
No, sorry.
Okay. Business card?
Have you seen this before?
No.
What about the stolen laptop?
She doesn't have anything about that.
Oh, okay. Paul?
Thank you. Probably be back.
Did Paul steal the laptop and this is the insurance fraud?
He does have a history of stealing from students.
I wonder if there's a through line that we can
Comes out at the
draw.
end. It was just a joke, my good boy, Simon.
Ask you a couple more things. please.
Oh, the flyer said Simon Lucas, not Simon Thomas.
Thompson Star.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what do you know about Simon's laptop being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
What did you do about it?
Ryan paid a con man to install a complicated CCTV system at twice the price that it would probably have cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
Huh.
Okay.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
Do you know who this is? Dean Hayfield, Aztec.
Sorry, never heard of him. We have some prisoner of sort who does our IT.
What does...
Large guy. No manners.
What?
I feel like they're just saying this is their muscle with the way they keep describing him, this rotund fellow.
What does prisoner sort mean?
Right?
Okay.
I'm at a loss.
That's all for
Let's
the
see
moment.
what the light
Thank you.
bulb says.
Probably gonna tell us to go to the chief or talk to
Paul.
James.
No, yeah, James. What
Was that a PIN number on that business?
card?
You should call the chief for an update. There are 2 things you haven't asked James about yet. I don't think... Alright, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's just knock it off the list. James isn't going to know anything about that fucking key ring, and he's definitely not going to know about this business card.
He could know about the keyring. Because it was his friend's.
Recognize this at all?
No.
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Oh, shit.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Okay.
Seen this before?
Don't think so.
So that's it.
Okay.
Be back later on,
Simon's
if that's
stolen
okay.
laptop. You didn't ask him about the laptop.
It said he wouldn't
Oh, okay,
recognize it. Alright, what's the chief pointing us towards?
Was something about the pin, maybe? Or the stolen laptop in the car?
Any news, Jinx?
Made a bit of a
I think the
discovery.
chief is
at
getting
Herb
sick.
Chief. Apparently Rebecca takes what I think is a morphine derivative. She had some on prescription in a cupboard at the pub.
What did she say about that?
Well, I couldn't make her out, to be honest, but she didn't admit it was morphine. And I saw Ryan taking something from the cupboard too. Didn't see what it was, though.
It was clearly the same
Check
package.
it out and get back to me, will you?
Certainly will. Speak later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, so the morphine.
So he's pointing us towards the drugs.
Yes. What do you think the pin is for?
Drop business card. Simon's wrote his pin on the back of the card.
Is there any sort of an electronic? Does the car have a pin on it?
Maybe.
Does there? Can we? We can't do anything with their garage.
I'm gonna
a few more things,
replay his thing about the business card.
Okay.
I think you dropped this outside.
What is the pin?
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need it.
Fair enough. I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah, that's just
1905.
something. It's okay, I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings account or anything.
Okay, 1905.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
What would... Behind the house... No. Let's go down the lane.
Why is the post office marked if we can't go to the post office?
Right? Yeah, I just noticed that.
We were just
I was just
there.
here. What the fuck am I
Yeah.
doing? Okay. Rebecca's pub.
It's something about the morphine is what the chief was pointing us towards. Is there anything else in that cabinet if we go to the restaurant?
No. I feel like there's gotta be more out here.
Did we... go to... Go back to Atlas.
Okay.
Let's talk to, is it Ryan or Paul? Ryan.
Ryan. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's something in the reading room that can point us towards in the right direction. God damn it, dog!
Oh my gosh, she's so
What?
gassy. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Oh, man.
Go back to Ryan.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
I want to see if... Okay, let's see.
Oh! We need to go back to Rebecca.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay.
She said that she doesn't take medicine.
Oh, she doesn't! You're right. She likes to keep herself pure or some such bullshit.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just... Ah, man. That should have screamed at us.
Okay, to be fair, at this point in the game, we've had so many different
Yeah, like, look at this.
Okay, so now it's the
it's
name for the drug.
The... Salvia. Or, no. Doesn't take drugs or medicine.
Yep. Bitch.
So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name. He's an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
Now we need to go back to Ryan.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions.
Yes.
I think I might have a word with
Because
him, work out exactly
he was saying
what
that they
this
were hers.
medicine is.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, morphine for arthritis. God
Ask me a couple
damn.
more things, please.
It could be a very low dose.
Tell me about your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
I'll be honest, you don't look that young. You don't look super old, but you don't look that young.
What are you talking about? I'm only 32.
There are plenty of young people that get arthritis too, though.
He's like, what are you talking about? I'm only 28. Rebecca's quite the cradle robber.
Some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home.
There we go.
It's not a problem.
Okay. Keeps
No,
painkillers
no.
out.
Takes prescription painkillers for his arthritis, but he says that they're hers in the cabinet.
Oh, right. Right.
Okay, so click on that again. Never mind.
Contents belong to her.
But there is something there.
I think it's the salvia, because it doesn't keep medicines on site at work and home.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas?
No.
Except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom.
The storeroom
Nobody's-
is easy to get into.
Storeroom is not.
You're sure
Yeah.
about that?
Absolutely sure.
What are the painkillers, Ryan?
They're painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
Oh,
She
really?
had morphine in
Oh,
her
come
system.
on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, well, he's saying that you can't get into the
So
storeroom,
it
but
is
we already know
morphine
that that's
Ryan's
not
taking.
right.
The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
So,
All right, storeroom isn't particularly secure. His arthritis keeps morphine secure.
I don't think so, my good sir.
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
Okay. So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it.
The pin.
Nobody could have
Yes.
access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
The pen
Don't mind at all.
that belongs to Simon.
Combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around. For
So-
that. See how secure and combination locked it
Is this coming
really
back to
is.
Simon is the killer?
Could be.
Oh my god!
Or it could be
Thank
there's
you.
a collusion
Probably be
between
back later.
multiple people to kill her.
Simon is put up to it because Emma.
Because of the affair blackmail.
And that's why Kate looks so drunk, even though she's a high functioning alcoholic. She was high off morphine.
Because morphine doesn't put you to sleep, it just makes you out of it, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank God. We don't have to actually type it in. Alright.
It's FMV. It's not Nancy Drew.
Welcome to the mirror room.
What the fuck?
This exercise is all about identifying the difference between the image one presents to the world.
I think other people are
and
going
one's
in
real
here.
self
I don't think this is a storeroom.
in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger.
Oh, is this what, like, messed her up?
The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become.
Yeah, they're trying
of
to
your
have
true
people
desires
dissociate.
and
This is
ambitions.
super dangerous.
Chant with us. I am free from my image. I am free.
They
from my
start them
past.
thinking of mirrors where they start to associate prescribing and auto hypnosis, and then they have them go into a fucking mirror room.
With wall decals that look like they should be in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Or like the bedroom of a 3-year-old.
Yeah. Man, he has a lot of issues from his childhood.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Is there something we can use in here?
You know what? They said extreme testing for boundaries. I bet Paul, we can contradict Paul, because he said that they don't hurt or push.
Okay, so let's go talk
students.
to people about the mirror room.
All right, we're here, so we get this knock over the head. Ah! That's what Nancy Drew would do.
Yep.
You walk out of there, you didn't like check something, and you just get killed.
Oh man, you never played the one that was in Scotland, did you?
No.
Okay, I can't reference that then, because you won't get it.
Can you tell me what you know about
We'll
the
have to play
mirror
that one
room
sometime so you
upstairs?
can just react to some of the
Oh,
stuff
you
that
found
happens.
that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
You know what?
What do you do with the
The
mirrors?
more I see Ryan's actor
Look at yourself,
do this,
Inspector.
the more I respect it,
Look at
because
yourself.
as the night's
And
going
you
on,
start
he is
seeing
acting
yourself
more and
as-
more drunk.
as others do.
Like a man that's been
You don't
holding
see yourself
scotch
as you do
in his
anymore.
hand for the last
But really,
5
the idea
hours.
is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
That's
How
weird.
often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
I don't think we can contradict Ryan.
I think we need to go talk to
That's
Paul,
all for the
maybe?
moment. Thank you.
Do we want to stop off by Simon?
Yeah.
Alright, let's walk through the woods, because we just had a big thing happen. We might see something new.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for another person to pop up. You stand out here long enough, you see one person attack the other. Ah!
One person just disappears.
Assault! Okay, nothing in the woods yet. Want to see Kyle to face another property?
I want to know what happened to the drunk guy.
Yeah.
We never did learn his name. Ryan's arthritis.
Yeah.
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
Okay.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
But it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combination.
Only they know the combination, but it's on the card that he had.
But you don't know the combination?
No.
Ah. Doesn't know the combination. Mm-hmm. Drop business card. Wrote pin on back of the card. Aha.
So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon.
Wouldn't it be funny if
You
it was just a
wrote.
coincidence? He's like, wait,
Isn't
it
the
is?
pin?
That's for my debit card.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's my bank pin.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give the number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room that might have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate have the number?
Ryan is hiding morphine in the mirror
Yes,
room.
okay.
That's also a maze.
We both went in.
Oh.
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do
Oh.
you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
When was this?
A few months ago.
How often did you try it?
Only that once. I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh,
That's a big one.
okay.
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
Okay.
Okay, where do we want to start?
Paul?
Paul.
Because did he say something about not using extreme?
Yes. Yes, he did. So we need...
We need to talk to him about
When did Ryan begin to
arthritis.
suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis. The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind
Yeah,
of
he's a lot. Ryan has a lot of
He
issues from his
pulled
childhood,
back
considering his
sometime
father.
last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Okay.
Paul is the kind of guy who'd be the uncle that says, oh no, honey, I know all about genetics. I know all about rocket engineering. I know all about this. And he barely graduated high school.
Yes. Yes.
He is the worst baby boomer.
Uh-huh.
That is Paul.
Yep.
And Ryan is the unfortunate Gen Xer that got raised by him.
Yes. Probably latchkey kid. Yeah.
Can you tell me about the room with the mirrors at Atlas? The one with the combination lock?
How did you get in there?
I was given the code for the combination.
By Ryan?
Well, nobody else is allowed to know the code, are they?
And not in theory.
So how is the
We're just
room
sitting right
gonna
up to
be
get
called,
spanked by his
It's a
father.
meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
That helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors. And how long does this last for?
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
Okay, I want to see something really quick.
Yeah.
Was he the one who said they don't use mirrors? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought there was someone that generally said they don't use mirrors.
No, it was specifically scrying mirrors.
Okay.
Because I was thinking the same thing with the auto hypnosis.
Okay. Maybe we need to talk to someone else.
Yeah.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Maybe Rebecca.
How are these people still okay talking with us? It's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, I get Rebecca might still have the pub open.
You know what? If you're in a small village and your social life revolves around a pub, you probably stay up quite a bit later.
Most of these people say they don't go to the pub, though.
Thank you.
You're right.
Okay.
Oh, we can ask her about the mirror room.
Do you know anything about a locked room at Atlas with mirrors in it?
Not off the top of my head, no. I think that's a question for Ryan.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Don't think we have much with her.
Maybe
We haven't
need to
talked
talk
with
to
Emma. And then it's 11, so I want to walk through the woods.
Ask you a couple more things.
See if those people are still there.
You know it.
Did you know about Ryan Rand's arthritis?